welcome to Actors Talk with Ayana Taylor. My guest that I have with me today is the lovely Franklin Garcia, the baddest.
Oh my gosh.
And so me and Franklin actually met at Playhouse West. I guess I was visiting his class. It was in the beginner section.
Yeah.
I was just visiting his class because we can go to as many classes as we want.
Yeah.
And it was crazy because I met him and the energy he was giving out. I was just like, oh my God, this is somebody I want to be around. He's just such a sweet person. And so we're in intermediate together now,
Yeah.
and we just love it. How do you feel about Playhouse?
I absolutely love it. I am obsessed with the school. Like,
Are ya? Me
every
too.
single time I'm at work, I'm like, I just want it to be Monday and Wednesday already, or any
Yeah.
other beginning class days,
Yeah.
so I can visit. And I just always look forward to my days and seeing you guys.
Yeah, we keep growing and you make this bond with these people, so it's really awesome.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you again for on my channel.
Yeah,
We're really
yeah.
grateful to have you. So the very first question is, okay, tell us where you're from and how did you end up in Los Angeles? Was it for acting? I'm sure you're going to get to that, but let us know where you're from.
Okay, well, I am born and raised in Long Beach, which is kind of close to Los Angeles.
Just south,
yeah,
right?
just a little bit, you know. And out of the nowhere, probably like 1 year ago, I saw a random movie, and I don't really remember what the name was, but I was like, holy crap, that could be me. And I was like, I would love to be that.
Yeah.
And it's just the obsession with just wanting to take up roles and be in different shoes just grew more, and it's just like I was like, I knew I had to get started somewhere. Like, what could I do? And then I found Playhouse West.
Wow, so it was literally one movie that really inspired you to get started with it. And so, being so close to Los Angeles, would you say acting has kind of just been around you like your whole life, just because you're surrounded by, you know, actors and other people who maybe you work with, or was it kind of like, nah, I didn't really get involved with acting until, like you said, a couple years ago?
Honestly, I didn't even want to get involved in acting at all. Like, I was like petrified of it.
Oh, it terrified you.
Yeah,
okay.
I wanted to break more into the modeling industry, but that ship sank. So now I'm just like obsessed with the acting biz, and it's beautiful. Like, it's just so open and beautiful. It's raw
and transformational. I do remember, like, at Playhouse West, just like the walls starting to come down of like my insecurities, being self-conscious, focusing on me focusing on what people thought about my performance, what I did. It was just like being truthful. So I'm glad that you found Playhouse West, and I'm glad I found you.
Yeah, it was a very metamorphosis type of road, and it keeps going, and it breaks off into different branches.
Absolutely. Well, you answered my second question, what inspired you to get into acting? So it was that one movie, but since then, what is the goal for you? What are you trying to, what type of roles are you trying to be, that lead role in that type of a movie that inspired you, or what's the direction? Where are you trying to go from here, and now that you've been catapulted into this business?
Well, I think everyone just wants a lead role, first of all. And I wouldn't mind one, but
okay, well, what type? What would you see?
I just want to be a bad guy.
You're gonna be a bad guy.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be the villain. Okay.
Yes, I'm looking for those villains.
Okay, so like DC Marvel type of villain, or just like a bad guy in terms of just a story or guideline. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, there's the Marvel, fan fiction, that type of villain. But is it more so just like, I want to be a killer, a murderer, like, a robber, that type of bad guy?
I think the more psychological and mental stuff, more demonic. I wouldn't mind that, but you know what? I wouldn't mind any romantic comedies. I'm adaptable. I can adapt to anything.
He can do it all. He's like a chameleon. He can just morph into different, to your surroundings. I'm saying that because it's the truth. He really is doing
just feeding my ego now.
Yeah, he won't be able to walk over. He's gonna fall over his head. Okay, great. Well, I also want to ask you, what's the struggle that you're experiencing right now that you can maybe share with us? Because we're all, as actors, pursuing this dream, and we're all gonna find hiccups and things that we, want to get over. So what would you say is a struggle that you're experiencing right now, and how can we learn from that?
I think the big struggle for me right now is trying not to compare myself to anybody. I think it's funny how easily you could fall into that without even realizing too. Like, it's like, wow, like it's like a roadblocker.
Yeah, yeah.
Because everyone's different, and then constantly
Yes.
Wolf and Holly are telling us,
Our
you know,
teachers.
don't, our lovely
To
teachers.
clarify, our
Mom and Dad, Mom and Dad.
Mom, Pop.
They tell us, you know, don't compare yourself to anyone because everyone's
Right.
different, and even in the school, everyone learns at a different pace. And it's just like we just still beat each other up, like
I
especially
know.
ourselves. So
Yeah.
about comparison and always wanting to be the best.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
I say patience and giving it your all, not half-assing
Right.
anything, not even if
Right.
it's a small little like scene or an exercise in class.
Commit fully to it.
Yes.
Commit fully. Okay, well, you've also you answered my next and last question was what type of advice? I mean, and like thank you for sharing the struggle, you know, and not comparing yourself, because that's a real thing. We see an actor and we're like, oh man, like I want to be like that. I want to be just as good, or you know, if not better. So I really think it's good. Why are you honking at me? It's good to just take that in, just knowing like you are so unique, you have so much to offer, and even if you have some of the same race, you know, as you still bring something totally different, you know. So lovely answer. And then, like I said, the last question is give me some more of your wisdom. What would you say is a tip or some advice that you can share on top of what you've already given us today that can motivate actors and people just in the industry who are, you know, going through the same pursuit and, you know, it's basically this pursuit of happiness?
Well, for me, what I usually tell myself is just enter any room or always everywhere, like present yourself as modest as possible, because in the end of the day, we all want it.
Right.
We all want this. It's the ultimate goal, but like always like stay united, you know. Especially at Playhouse West, it's a community. Like we're literally a family over there. Everyone knows each other.
Yeah, it is.
Literally,
it
and
really
it's
is.
like
Great.
just like helping each other out, even if you're going for the same role.
Yeah.
Do it as a friendly competition.
Yeah. So be humble.
Be humble.
And have that community. I think those are the two takeaways that I heard from what you just said. Because at the end of the day, like we need each other, and it's good to have that community, and then also to be humble about your craft. You know.
Definitely.
When you're in there, give 100%. And then when you're done with the interview, be like, or that audition, be like, thank you so much. It's an honor to be out here. So thank you.
Yeah.
So awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
Before we leave, what's a project you're working on right now? Well, I heard you sent me a script of some stuff you're doing, so you will write it too. Give us some details.
I write a little. Okay, so I'm writing a psychological horror one. Hopefully, we'll be shooting next week. You know. I just love all this stuff. Oh, hey, Doug.
Hey, Doug, our other teacher, screenwriting teacher.
But yeah, like, you know, I'm not going to give any further detail. You'll just see it when it happens.
Yeah, you got to see it pop. It's going to be great.
Yeah,
I read the script and I love it. It's really engaging. So, yeah, well, let us know. Again, thank you so much for doing this interview with me. I really appreciate it. Where can they find you on social media so they can stay connected with you if they want to, like I said, see that short film that you're going to be shooting next week? Where can they find you?
Well, you can find me at Franklin 1 Garcia. And just follow me, you know. I'm an open book. I don't keep my profile private, so anyone can follow me, you know.
Well, that's awesome. Well, again, thank you for tuning in to Actors Talk, everyone. And we want to thank again Franklin for being a part of this experience. And make sure you go follow him. Make sure you like and subscribe this video if you loved it, if you liked it, if you feel so about it, still like it, you know, because you got to support a sister, you know what I'm saying? So thank you guys again for tuning in to Actors Talk, and we have some more coming. If you want to be on this interview, let me know. Message me on Instagram at Ayana Taylor. You know, I'm always open and available to interview the next person. So again, have a great night. Thank you guys so much.
Bye.